Let's see what's. Mhm. All right, everyone. I am now going to introduce Vivian Chambers, who is the founder and managing director of Muse Collection.
Yes.
That is her personal company that she has been running for the past 6 years. All righty. So normally we do the announcement first, but she has a tight schedule. So we're going to let her go first. But if you guys can, in the chat box, type in your email addresses as well as the city that you are in. And Vivian's going to tell you why.
Thank you very much. And thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I'm sorry about the challenges of working Zoom. I should know by now, I should be an expert. So we will be on the road for the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks in different parts of the US. So we love to reach out to where you're based in case we're hosting events in your city. So please send me not just the state, but the city you're in. And we'll reach out with invitations because you guys will share your email addresses with me. So thank you very, very much. And without further ado, because I'm actually in Nashville, Tennessee, doing a client dinner in about 15 minutes. Of course, I'm late. I am Vivian Chambers with the Muse Collection, and I have a representation company based in New York City, but offices in Dallas, in Miami, and also in LA. And I look after Le Domaine du Mas de Pierre here in the United States. And I work with Nina and Audrey very, very closely. So just so that you know, it is in the south of France. It's 15 minutes, literally 15, 20-minute cab ride from Nice, from Saint-Tropez also. It's very, very close. It's amazing location because you can access Saint-Paul-de-Vence, which is a beautiful little town in Provence, very, very famous. It was an artist colony because it's right next to the hotel, and you can walk or you can take a 5-minute car ride. So this is very much the look and feel of where we are, very South France, which is actually quite friendly, quite warm, quite welcoming. Our hotel is very particular because we're a resort within the south of France. So you'll see this is a little beach that we have here that actually has sand. We are family friendly, by the way, but we also do have an adult only section. So it's great for honeymooners, great for families, couples, or friends' holidays. So our hotel is built all around this huge, massive land that is owned by a gentleman who's French. He's a little bit elderly now, but had a very nice vision. So all our rooms are very, very spacious. They're over 400 square feet and up. We have connecting rooms for families. Of course, we have suites. This is a sofa bed, but we are able to put additional beds in case you have small children in the family rooms or family suites. Multiple dining options. So this is Lis Orto, which we also serve breakfast every morning, which is included in your room rates, regardless of which category of room, whether it's entry level, suites, junior suites. Breakfast is always included. So is Wi-Fi, of course, throughout the property and in your rooms. And it is a very nice breakfast. You can do a la carte or buffet. Lots of different cheeses and omelets and, very French fare, and of course, croissants, which I unfortunately love. All very homemade, freshly made there. This is the fine dining restaurant called the Table of Pierre, La Table de Pierre. We suggest reservations because we are also open to the public. However, our guests have priority. So it's quite lovely, very elegant, great menu, views from all over, as you can see. You can also see the swimming pool from here, except I don't have a picture of it. This is our bar, which is adjacent to the restaurant. You just walk through a little hallway and you find the bar. We're very much immersed into nature and art. So in every nook and cranny that you walk around the property, there's special sitting areas where you can sit to have a drink or a coffee or read a book. You're surrounded by nature, as you can see. It's spectacular because obviously you have the mountains in the background. So it's a beautiful, beautiful view. We do have pool service. So if you are needing to have a bite to eat, something to drink, we have a restaurant by the swimming pool. It closes at dark when the sun sets. So whatever that time, it could be 7 o'clock in the summer, 8 or 9. Closer, obviously, much earlier when it's winter time. It is heated. This is our beach, which our children love that come to stay with us. We also have a kids club, which is right over here on your left-hand side, and it mirrors Alice in Wonderland. So it's quite fun. This is our indoor swimming pool for the spa. We have a very, very nice spa with 10 cabanas. We have couples rooms and single rooms, relaxation area. We have a hammam, sauna, steam room, also on a jacuzzi. You are welcome to use the spa complimentary without having to have a treatment. So you can use the sauna, the swimming pool, the steam room without having to have a treatment, which is very nice. This is the kids area, and it is supervised, by the way. It opens every morning at 8 o'clock in the morning and it closes at 10 p.m. We also have babysitting services available in case you want to have a romantic dinner with your significant other. And the kids club is closed. We do feed them lunch and dinner, by the way, which is really nice. And we have indoor and outdoor activities with certified handlers, as I don't know how to say it in English, but certified I don't know how to say it in English. I'm sorry, my English is pretty poor. Sorry, but you know what I mean, I hope. So that's a little overview of the kids club. What happened to my slideshow? What happened to my little slideshow over here? Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh no, that was a short one. I'm sorry. It's over. So sorry about that. I thought I would have more slides than that because I would like to have shown you the family suites and the honeymoon suites. We have a building that's really dedicated to the honeymooners or couples only. So it's far away from the children's pool and the children's club. So you have privacy and quiet and peace and quiet, because we do have couples that come in and, although they have kids, they may want a break from their children, which I can see why, because I have kids myself. So this is in a nutshell our property. We are members of Virtuoso, of Travel Leaders Select and Ensemble. So you have all sorts of benefits aside from the breakfast, early check-in, late checkout if available at the time of booking, or at the time, depending on the season, at the time of check-in or check-out. But we always try to accommodate our guests as best we can. High season for us is June, July, August, and the first 2 weeks of September. It drops off in October, November, it gives us a little bit of a respite. Weekends are busy because a lot of the locals come and spend the weekend with us because of the spa and the restaurants and all the amenities. So that's us in a nutshell. And yes, everyone speaks English better than me, which is good, very helpful. And that's it in a nutshell. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Happy to answer them for you.
All right, thank you, Vivian. Thank you for that information. So if you guys have questions, please place them in the chat. Quick question for you, Vivian. For those who want to book that for their clients, what's the best way they should go about it?
So they can go directly on their website, or you can go directly. I'm going to put on the chat my email address because I am always on. And I have a whole team that work with me who are amazing. We reply to all the requests immediately. It does 24 hours does not go by. It's usually 1 to 2 hours if there's a time difference, because I'm normally in the East Coast or on the East Coast, whatever. Then if it's at midnight, I may answer the next morning at 5 a.m. But you can reach V Chambers at muse-collection.com anytime. You can also WhatsApp me, and I'll put my number down. I have a Florida cell phone because I used to reside part-time in Boca. So my cell is 561-353-7069. I love your doggy. Is that a Shih Tzu or a Lhasa?
That's a Shih Tzu.
I had a Shih Tzu. Oh my God, how cute. I have 2 French Bulldogs at home. Oh, look at that. You're doing that on purpose, Derek.
No, I'm doing it so she'll be quiet because she's getting ready to get very loud.
I love working from home. Any other questions?
Yes, yes. If you have questions, please place it in the chat. We have about 5 minutes before Vivian has to leave. Also, too, if you just joined the call a little bit late, make sure you type in your email address as well as the city that you are in, not the state, the city, because Vivian, for the next week or two, she'll be traveling. And if she's in the city with you, you might get invited to a dinner or a luncheon or whatever the
Yeah.
event is
So
during that.
Nina, you're in Atlanta. So I'm going to be in Atlanta tomorrow, and we are hosting a dinner in Atlanta tomorrow. So as soon as I come back from my dinner tonight, I will send you the details. So just make sure, Derek, if you can please get me everyone's emails and the cities they're in, that would be awesome.
Perfect, perfect. We will.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you in person now, Nina. This is gonna be like, oh my God, this is no, the property is not all inclusive. You can have, if you wish, craft a meal plan, but because we're so close to so many restaurants in Saint-Tropez, in Provence, we encourage people to go out to dinner, of course, especially dinner, because we have amazing restaurants in the area. But yes, we're inclusive of breakfast only. But if you wish, we could work on a meal plan to include breakfast and lunch or breakfast and dinner.
Okay.
That's a good question. Thank you, Nina.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Are there any other questions?
Derek, we got to do this more often, okay? I have like about 80 hotels I represent. So this is my website. So when you guys have time, we also do a lot of fam trips. We're big on fams. Take a look. I have properties in Italy, in France, the UK, Spain, Portugal, Mexico, you name it, we got it. Yes,
right.
it is definitely wheelchair accessible, Gary. 100%. There are some suites that are on, or rooms, I should say, on the second level. There's an elevator, but we will then try to accommodate on the garden level. Thank
Okay.
you. Very good question. And we are absolutely, I'm a lunatic about those things. So yes, thank you.
Perfect, perfect. And Nina said we will be inviting you back very soon to talk about the other properties.
I would absolutely, I could just do this like, now that I know how to load my presentation, Derek, I would love to. You guys look at my collection. Let me know what you want to see. We also have a few fam trips coming up. So if I could share them, Derek, would you be my point of contact?
You can start with Nina and myself. We can make sure
Awesome.
we get you the right people.
So you send me the email, say, listen, you send this to me, send this to, and I got it. And we'll do it. Love it. I love it. We have a fam trip to Anguilla coming up November 11th to the 15th. I know. It's very nice. All inclusive. We never share rooms on our fam trips, by the way. We always designate single rooms. And the other thing that we don't do is we never do more than 6 or 7 travel advisors because I don't like big groups. I don't do well with big groups. I like one-on-one. It's my Cuban side. And so our fam trips are very intimate, but they're pretty awesome. We always have spa time. Yes, because I like the spa. I don't know. Just don't say this to Nina, okay? No, but it's no, we love it because it's the best way to really learn about a destination or a hotel, right? Is to experience it. So we don't do site inspections for hours. We do site inspections for 30 minutes and we're done. And it's all about experiencing the destination and the property where you're staying. Because if you site inspect 30 rooms, I don't think you'll remember more than 1 or 2. So, well, at least I won't. So yeah. So reach out, please. Anytime. I'm going to run because now it's 6:16 and I'm super late. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Really, thank you very, very much. Apologies for if I mispronounced anything, which I know I did or did not use the correct wording. Apologies for that. But thank you very much for your time and hope to see you super soon.
All right. Thank you again, Vivian. I know you got to run, so we'll make sure you get that information. Everybody just say thank you in the chat for Vivian because she did a wonderful job.
Thank you. Kisses to everyone and hugs. Thank you very much. And I'll see you, Nina, in Atlanta tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thank
All
you.
right. See you later.